Okay, if yes, please type 1. No. Okay, let me increase. How's now? Is this better? Okay, cool. All right. Okay. I'm gonna start with Singapore dollar yen. Okay, currently it is making a bit of sideways. Okay, there's in term of trend structure, there is no higher highs, so the trend could be reversing. Okay, let us put in the Fibonacci. Okay, you can see that. Okay, the price has go beyond the 72. Okay, and currently this last candles have engulfed the previous candle. Okay, whether or not this uptrend going to continue, I would like to wait. Okay, so that's for Singapore yen. Okay, next we're looking at Kiwi dollar. Okay, Kiwi dollar has a steep uptrend. Okay, and the last candle is doji. Okay, since this is doji, this is the first signal that this uptrend could be reversing. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my Fibonacci. Okay, because I want to go short. Okay, so I want to make sure my zero is at the bottom. Okay, so price going to come down here and then come back and retest the 61.8 and 72% line. So I'm going to wait there. Okay, so that's one. That's for New Zealand. Okay, the time frame I'm looking at it is H1. Okay. Uh, for 30 minutes. Okay, there you go. Okay, for 30 minutes, there's a bit of candles here. Okay, it went below 61.8, so now we wait for retrace. A quick retrace here. Okay, for the trend structure of Kiwi USD in 30 minutes, it keeps making the trend structure of higher highs and higher lows is still intact. Okay, it may not reverse. Okay, the last candle, even though it's a bearish candle, okay, but it could be just a minor correction, okay, before it presume the current trend. Okay, but we don't know. Let's just see. Okay, there's no definitive call yet. Okay, for those who already long in this pair, you can still hold it. Okay, next I'm looking at Kiwi Swiss. Okay, Kiwi Swiss trend structure intact. Trend has gone up, very steep, but it mellow a little bit. Okay, and the last candle is the doji. Okay, there you go. Okay, this is a huge doji. Sorry, huge hammer. Okay, so even though this candle is up, okay, so these three candles is quite significant. So we should wait. Okay, we should wait a little. Okay, I'm not placing any Fibonacci retracement because I don't see. Currently, the price is in the bullish area of the Bollinger Band, where between the upper band. All right, next, okay, in my watch list is pound to yen. Okay, pound to yen, 30-minute charts. Okay, it has reversed a little. Okay, it went down all the way to 191.4 plus. Okay, and then it went back up. Okay, retraced to 192.231. Okay, so whether or not it's gonna try to test the previous level here, we'll see. Okay, nothing interesting in pound to yen. How about we look at Euro Swiss, Euro Canada. Okay, Euro Canada is at the bottom currently. Okay, on 30 minutes chart, it's at the bottom. So it fell into a bit of ranging here. Okay, it fell a bit into a bit of ranging here. Okay, so if it is ranging, I'll just put it aside. Okay, there's nothing much to trade. Okay, how about Euro Kiwi? Okay, Euro Kiwi has made a new low. Okay, if we look at the trend structure, okay, there you go. It is still mainly, it has been in a downtrend since 11th of March. Okay, since 11th of March, it has been in a downtrend. Okay, so for those who have taken the short, well done. Okay, so for those who have not entered, let's wait for this downtrend to make a bottom or to form some sort of consolidation, sideways small pattern here, make a small base, okay, before it start to turn. Okay, so that's Euro Kiwi. Okay, next we have is dollar against yen. Okay, dollar against yen. Okay, it made a new trend. Okay, since 14th of March. Okay, and then it reversed back up, but unable to beat the previous high of 148.757. So basically, do I want to go long? No. Do I want to start short? Yes, I'll wait for this to retrace. Okay. So let's place Fibonacci. Okay, I have a question. Mr. Lu Min Kwet said, do you mind to take your hand off your month so I can so I can hear you louder and clear? Oh, okay. My hands is covering the mic. Sorry. Does using Bollinger Band to determine if price is extended work accurately for all time frames? Well, I used it to gauge. Okay, so far, yes. Okay, if it goes beyond 1 or 100, then the trend uh, indicates that the reversal is not happening, but instead the price resumed the current trend. And yes, it worked on all time frame. Euro USD. Okay, let's look at Euro USD. Okay, so this is Euro USD. Okay, currently it is forming a bit of triangle here. Okay, at the in the downtrend. So highly likely this downtrend gonna continue further. Okay, how do we know basically? Okay, since this is a downtrend and triangle is a continuation pattern. Okay, so if this downtrend will continue, the price will break the lower neck of this triangle, this neckline of the triangle. Okay, because it's symmetrical. Okay, so if the price, uh, wait, okay, so if the price, uh, maybe the arrow is a bit too small. Okay, so basically, if the price break this neckline, okay, then it will continue. Then you can take your shot. Okay, if you're taking your shot here, okay, then your cut loss is here, this up, the baseline of the triangle. Why do you choose 15 minutes? Is it the best time to trade using Bollinger Band? No, Lingy. Okay, it's just that I don't want a whole such a long position. Okay, if I want to go for a longer position, then I would switch to a bigger time frame. Right now, I just want to trade quickly. Okay, 15-minute candles. Okay, meaning within 1 hour I close my position already. Okay, do you combine Bollinger Band with other indicator? At times, yes, when I need one, only when I need one. Okay, but most of the time now, I just use candle pattern, chart pattern, and trend structure. That's it's good enough for me already. Okay, but if you feel that you have been using RSI, you have been using MACD, and you're comfortable with it, go ahead. Robert Chua is asking sculpting trading, sculpting trade. Most of the time, yes. Okay, so at nights usually I trade Forex before I go to bed, so I don't want to wait for so long. Okay, one, two, three. The most is 4 or 5 candles, or the most is 1 hour. I'll close my position and then went to bed. Okay, that's why you're using. Yes, correct. That's why I'm using M15. Do you aim for any risk to reward? Example 1 to 2. Yes, okay. Usually beforehand, I always aim, I always enter with the target I see the potential with 1 to 2. What time do you trade? Okay. Uh, Commonly every day I'll trade now since because it's fasting month, so my trading hours begin at 9:30 or 10. Win loss even also close. Yes, correct, Daniel. Win or loss, I close, okay? Because I don't want to look at a bigger loss the next day, and I don't want to miss that win the next day. Okay, so if it's not fasting months, okay, so usually I'll trade whenever I have the time. Okay, sometimes during the day, sometimes during the night. Thingy, what is the best time to trade for you? Okay, as I mentioned earlier, because this is fasting month, so we have additional prayers up until 9:30. So that's when, after I completed the prayers, only then I open my charts and start trading if there is entry. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, XTI. Okay, XTI is a crude oil. Okay, XTI is a crude oil. Okay, currently, it has rebounded from the previous downtrend here. Okay, if it is uptrend, so this peak would be able to beat. So now it was unable, so it could be reversing. Okay, so if this is the previous peak, so this is a lower peak. So the structure has changed to lower high. Okay, but it makes a new higher high. Okay, so this is a correction, and this is a flat peak. Okay, same height. So could it be making a new base at the top here? We don't know. Okay, sorry. How about now? Daniel, okay, thanks, Alisa. We'll try to follow this method. Else midnight, I can't sleep. I'll have it to keep looking at losing trade to exist at break even. No worries, Daniel. Okay, we need practice, okay? All right, okay. Thank John Gil. Okay, good. You can hear me clearly now. Okay, so as for Brent oil, okay, currently, it is lingering around the moving average, MA20 line. Okay, it has not yet fall into the bearish Bollinger Band area. Okay, so do I want to take a shot? Okay, maybe I'll wait for this candle to finish. Okay, or tomorrow night and see whether whether it's gonna close in the bullish area or whether it's gonna close in the bearish area. Okay, Ling Y is asking, when candle is at middle of Bollinger Band, how to tell if it will continue past up or down crossing the line reverse? Okay, so usually you wait for the candle to finish, okay, whether it's close up or not. I My anticipation is that, okay, uh, if this is changing, the structure is that this is low and this is a higher low. So the probability I see now is that it could be closing upward. Okay, so that's how I anticipate the price movement based on the candle itself. Okay, all right. Does the chart shows an inverted head and shoulder? I won't say inverted head and shoulder because as you can see, okay, if it is inverted head and shoulder, it be at the bottom. Okay, so as for this candle, okay, this bottom is not really at the bottom because if you look to the left, this is another low, okay, which is a lower low. So this low is actually in the midway of the previous trend. This is more of just a correction, okay, in this uptrend. So we don't know whether it's going to continue. Okay. All right. Now let's look at Brent oil. Okay. How many of you here is oil trader? Okay. So those who trade oil, can you type two? You know, it doesn't matter if it's Brent oil or crude oil. Nobody. Oh, Linda and Robert. Okay, good. Okay, so this is my outlook. Oh, Cleon says XTI only. Oh, then is oil as well. Okay, oil player, good. Okay, as we can see, okay, oil is in a sideway. Okay, a huge sideway here. Okay, which has gone smaller. Okay, and at the end of this, okay, the latest trend, okay, this is a bit of downtrend. Okay, a lower high structure and a higher high structure. Okay, so it's a little bit of triangle in a sideway. Okay, so there's not much that we can do. So during sideway, the best way to trade is that we go short once it touches the upper band line here. Okay, and then you go long when it touches the lower band line here. Okay, that's what happened here. Okay, when it touches here, you go short. Okay, and then when it touches the lower line, you go long. That's during sideways because the volatility is just there. Okay, and if you notice, the Bollinger Band has narrowing here. Okay, as it get tighter, okay, it will over here it shows that it is going to get a little bit more tighter. Okay, once it get to really tight, then meaning, okay, it's showing that the volatility is ready to change the trend. Okay, since currently it is sideways, so we're going to see what's whether it's going to move into uptrend or whether it's going to continue into downtrend. Daniel says breakout. Yeah. Let's wait for that, the breakout. Okay, first breakout of this triangle and then next breakout of this huge rectangle range. Okay, so this is for Brent oil. Okay, now let's look at silver. Okay, silver has fall into a small sideway. Okay, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because they were unable to make a new high and it's keep testing this level, 33.7963. Okay, but over here we can see this trend is there. Okay, so this is a little bit of rising wedge, I would say. There you go. Okay, rising wedge. Okay, so as the next few candles, oh, this is 5 minute charts, yeah? Okay, keep in mind this is 5 minute charts. Okay, so the minute it breaks out the neckline, the bottom neckline, okay, then it's going to continue down. Okay, if it breaks, the next few candles close above the baseline here, okay, then probability the price gonna move up. Okay, if you look here, this baseline and the upper resistance line is crossing each other. Okay, meaning this is significant level. Okay, so if it breaks above, if it breaks and close above 33.7963, then we're gonna have quite a significant breakout. Okay, Daniel is asking, gold tied to silver. Say if gold hit 3,000 every trace, does it also silver? Okay, they are in the metal group. So metal behave in a way together. Okay, but as we can see, okay, silver here has formed a little bit of sideways. and gold has break out 3,000 last Friday, okay, and it has formed a little bit of sideway here, ranging, okay, with this base, bottom, and this is top, and this is the bigger 3,000 level, okay, so we'll see. Okay, this base is at the top. Okay, so if you remember trend phase, okay, this is bottom, public participation, and this is base. So it could be downwards. So, but then we got to wait, okay, whether or not it's gonna close below this lower sideway line, or it's gonna close above 3,002.2. Okay, it has fall into sideways a little bit. Okay, the Bollinger Band line has narrowing, okay, and tightening. Okay, will it get more tighter? We got to see. Okay, and this is 15-minute charts here. Okay, so we got to see on Monday. Okay, why does gold and silver metals are getting stronger now? Okay, because currencies pair is weakening. Okay, when currencies pairs are weakening, okay, people move to the safe metal, which is the gold and the silver. So that's why we see the gold break out and make a all-time high of 3,005 here. Sorry, was it? No, it's 3,004. Okay, 3,004.93. Okay, this is all-time high. So it's got to take a breather a little bit because it went up so steep. Okay, from this 2.8 level to 9 level. Okay, so that's gold. Okay, let's move a little bit into index. If Ukraine war end, would gold drop? I won't say it dropped immediately because gold's value is not as fluctuate. Okay, so those country who has been collecting gold will in a way support their country currency. Okay, so you can see their currency won't be affected immediately. Okay, so do I see gold price drop? No. Okay, it may fall into sideways, or maybe it corrected a little bit, but it won't fall. It wouldn't take a drastic drop. Okay, let's move to index. Okay, this is okay, US Tech 100. Okay, why do I look at Tech 100 index? Okay, because technology is the most favorite sector currently. Okay, they are at the top. It has been going up healthily. Okay, 45 degrees up. It went steeper a little bit. Okay, trend structure higher highs up until recently. Okay, it has failed to make a higher high. Okay, this could be taking a breather. Okay, so they could be taking a breather. So we'll see the next. And the candle currently is still in the bullish area. Okay, even though it has fallen into a sideways. Okay, the Bollinger Band has narrowed a little here. Okay, it could get a little bit tighter here before it reverses. Okay, let's say if the candle remain in the bullish area, okay, we can anticipate a higher high. The next level they could be testing is this upper resistance, which is 1900,690. Okay, so they could be testing that. Okay, next index I want to look at is US Wall Street 30. Okay, this is the US blue chip 30 index counter. Okay, as you can see, the current price is 41432.2. Okay, so this is the lowest low, as we can see. Okay, and the trend structure healthily making a higher high. Okay, and the trend has went steeper, in fact, meaning the momentum has picked up. Okay, so uh, next level, it has tested this 41538 level. Okay, so healthily, it should be testing next resistance level, which is previous high of 41,759.6. Okay, so that's the level that I'm looking at. Okay, definitely no shorting. Okay, I'm going to go long. Okay, provided as long as the price remain in the upper band area. As you can see, this particular candle, okay, open and close outside the band. That is how strong the volatility is. Okay, so because of that, you can sense that this is just a minor correction because they still linger with the upper band line here. Okay, so the probability of the price going upwards is very high. Okay, this is just a minor retracement. US 100, US 30 seems similar. Do we just enter either one? Uh, Not really similar. Okay, okay. Because US 100 is making a flat high at the top. Okay, so this I would wait for it to break 19690 to take a long. Okay, the only similarity is that they both remain in the bullish area. And then both goes up, down, above there. Oh yeah, okay, yes, yes, correct. Okay, so as for US 30, this is 1 hour chart, yeah? I'm looking at 1 hour chart. Okay, so yeah, waiting for long. I'm gonna long, okay, with the first target of 41,538 and then the second target of 41,759. Okay, next, let's look at index UK 100. Okay, this is UK 100. Okay, UK 100 has picked up the steam. Okay, it went really, really steep. Okay, so in this case, okay, the trend structure, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, this could continue. Okay, so do I want to enter long here? Mm, okay, let's look to the left first. Okay, over here to the left, we can see the next previous peak is this and this and this. Okay, so not much of a room, but yeah, you can still. Okay, current price is 8665.3. So next resistance level is 8703.1. Okay, so that's that. That's UK 100 index on 30-minute charts. Okay, and then that's next. I'm looking at Hong Kong 50 index. Okay, XKY wanted to know. Okay, hang on. I'll get back to XKY and Daniel after I comment on the Hong Kong 50, yeah? Okay, currently I'm looking at 15-minute charts, okay? The band has been tightened for a while now. Okay, you can see that the Bollinger Band, okay, has been tightened for a while. Okay, so it's ready to make a new trend. Okay, so this is a bit of sideways. So because of that, I'm going to mark the upper band, the upper line, and the lower. Okay, so this is a ranging range between 24,199 and 24,103. Okay, so I will not take any position at the moment. Okay, but I will wait. Okay, whether the price gonna close above the resistance or below the support line of 24,103. Okay, because currently it's ranging. As for train faces, okay, this is at the distribution. So I don't want to be caught up, for a long time if this sideways is taking a bit longer. So let's wait, okay? And then next, I'm looking at yen, okay? Japan 225 index, okay? This is a daily chart, okay? Let's move to 15-minute charts. Okay, there you go. Okay, 15-minute charts. Healthily is been making a higher highs, higher lows, okay? Up until recently, okay, here, 14th of March, okay? 14th of March and 10, okay, and this is at 6:30 and 10, they were unable to make a higher high, okay, so we can mark that level, okay, 37,607, okay, and currently the price stopped at 37,498, okay, whether or not it's gonna beat the previous low, okay, or it's gonna continue back up, okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, now let's look at pound to kiwi. Okay, this is pound to kiwi on 15-minute charts. Okay, currently price is at the bottom. Okay, price is at the bottom, and the last candle has successfully engulfed two and almost three candles back. Okay, that is quite a significant buyer. Okay, so overall, we've seen, okay, this is the resistance, okay, and it has tightened, the Bollinger Band has tightened and break out, okay, so we're going to wait, Okay, whether this is the new trend or not. Okay, so one, two, three. No, I'm going to wait the next at least one or two candles because it's 50-minute charts, okay? One or two candles, whether they're going to close up. Okay, if you want to take a breakout, okay? So currently, okay, price close at this level, okay, the base of the previous low. Okay, so a close above 2.24895, you can buy, okay, with the target of previous peak, first here and second here. Okay, and your cut loss level is halfway of this candle. Okay, let me change the color so that it doesn't. Okay, as it is target, so we put as in blue. Okay, okay, the red is your cut loss level. Okay, so that's your target, that's your knee. Okay, if the price has reversed lah. Okay, so on Monday, I'll look at because this buy is significant sentiment. Okay, because it's overtake one, two, three candle. Okay, if I were to box it, shits. Okay, look at that. One, two, three. Okay, it overtake three previous candles, so this is significant. So the next few candles gonna be bullish. Okay, and that is the blue line is your immediate target. Okay, so that's for pound to kiwi. Okay, Daniel, this we trade the channel, not BB. Can we gauge by that BB opening to short for JPY? Yes, you can. Okay, Robert, will it retrace then go down? Okay, Robert, you're referring to which pair? Pound kiwi. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, we don't know. It could retrace and fall. So the next few candles gonna be important. Okay. So if you wanna go long, if you wanna take a risk on going long, okay, I'll go if the price close above 2.24 tomorrow. Okay. Or you want another confirmation is that the price close into the bullish band area. Okay, as currently the price is in the bearish. Okay, so once it's closed into the bullish band area, then you can go long. Okay, Robert, and then Daniel, does halfway stop loss easier got eaten? Depending, okay, if the downtrend major trend momentum is strong, it will easily get eaten. I don't mind to be eaten easily because then I lost very little. Okay, if you feel that that loss is too small for you and you are willing to take a bigger risk, then yes, you can move it to the bottom of the candle. Okay. All right, Robert. Okay, so I think that's all for today. And I wish you the best trades for the next week. Okay? Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.